Good evening. I am Marcus Scott Jr., and I would like to welcome you to my video review of my action project on the intersection of gender inequality and environmental stability. Today, I'll be discussing how I thoroughly investigated this phenomenon in my local area, discussing the issue I aim to raise awareness of, detailing where it occurs most frequently, exploring efforts to address or enhance it, and identifying local resources knowledgeable about this topic. So the first question that my professor asked, or that you asked me, because I'm pretty sure you're going to be on watching this video, is about the issue. So we're going to go ahead and dive right into it. The issue I wanted to shed light on is the intersection of gender inequality and environmental stability. In my local area, this issue manifests in various ways, from unequal access to green spaces for women to the disproportionate impact of environmental degradation on marginalized community, particularly women, which I already stated. But to investigate further, I conducted an environmental audit and gender analysis, which I thank you for approving, because I didn't know what else I was going to do with this topic. So that really helped me out a lot. But it included surveys completed by different female-oriented organizations on campus, such as 100 Collegiate Women and other various groups. Not all of them were just groups of women. Some had men in it as well, but my main target was women. And I also got opinions for some of the men to see how they view certain things to help with the data. And within the data collected, my analysis discovered that almost 78% of these camp orgs, mostly women-oriented, have experienced this social phenomenon, whether here back home, which is a part of these prestigious groups. And this is what prompted these women to join some of these groups, so that they can make a change, so that it would never happen to someone else. Whenever I did talk to them, whenever I did ask them about why they put the things that they put within my survey. Now let's talk about the community of learners I targeted. I focused on engaging with the groups that are directly impacted by the intersection of gender inequality and environmental stability. This includes the women's organizations on campus, environmental advocacy groups, and community members. So they were all passionate about the social justice, and their possibility varies, but collectively they share a commitment to addressing this systemic inequalities and promoting environmental justice, dealing with this specific social phenomenon. So, like I said, local community, yes, I dealt with schools and things of that nature, but whenever these students went out and did community service and things of that nature, asked them about their experiences, including that as well too. And I got the chance and opportunity to ask some of the people and some of the different organizations that they were working with through their community service, which wasn't that hard, but it provided some valuable insight. So moving on to how this issue reproduces inequality, it's crucial to recognize the interconnectedness of gender inequality and environmental degradation. Women, especially those in marginalized communities, often bear the brunt of environmental crisis due to factors such as unequal access to resources, limited decision-making power, and gender-based violence. Most of this is caused by environmental instability. By addressing these intersecting issues, we can work towards dismantling systems of oppression and promoting equity and sustainability for all, whether it's a school community, whether it's out within the environmental community. Just make sure that this does not happen to other women, by making sure that we bring awareness to it, which is why this action project is so important. Excuse me. Sorry. Now, I would like to reflect on my own learning and experience within this assignment. Conducting the environmental audit and gender analysis was a very transformative experience for me. It allowed me insight into apply the interdisciplinary approach we've been learning in this course to real-world issues. As I conducted my surveys and analyzed the data and collaborated with various different stakeholders, gaining valuable insights into the complexities of addressing systemic changes, has really helped me understand and realize how important this is, and I'm actually looking forward to doing more action projects, even if I may not have this class anymore. In conclusion, my action project on the intersection of gender inequality and environmental stability was a meaningful endeavor that deepened my understanding of interdisciplinary studies and social justice, advocacy through community engagement, data analysis, and reflection. I learned that creating meaningful change requires intersectional approaches that addresses the root causes of inequality. Without this action project, I don't believe that I really fully would have grasped everything that I've read. So I thank you for allowing me to go on this journey and for joining me on this journey as well. And I hope that you'll enjoy my video. And feel free to give me any feedback, anything that you have for me. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you.